Hello, Chef Islan here again. Welcome back to the channel. This evening we're gonna make some tasty, delicious, scrumptious fry bakes. Yeah, so let's go. Fry bake, let me explain first. For those who don't know, fry bake is a substitute for bread. That's it's a Caribbean thing really, and in Jamaica they do it similar. It's called fry dumpling. They have the flat ones, that's what we call fry bake, and they have the round ones that shape like a ball. So I'm going to do fry bakes Trinidadian style, my personal recipe, right? So I've got here 4 cups of flour. I've got 1 tablespoon of yeast. I'm going to pour it in. I've got 2.5 teaspoons of brown sugar. You could use white sugar if you choose to. I've got 1.25 tablespoons of baking powder. Yeah. I like a pinch of nutmeg in my flour. So I've got 1/2 teaspoon of grated nutmeg here. And I know you're wondering when I'm going to put in the salt, right? I've got 1 teaspoon of salt. It is not advisable to add salt to yeast, so I'm going to mix this around first. Mix it all in. And then I'm going to put the salt in. Okay, so I'm going to put in my 1 teaspoon of salt now. I've got here 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, whatever you choose. I'm going to rub it into the flour. And here I've got 1.5 cups of water to knead. Now you may not need all of the water because some flours are more dry than some. Some flours are lighter, some are heavier. So depending on your flour, it's recommended you put some of your water, you knead your dough. If it needs more, you put a bit more again. If it requires more, you put until. Don't pour all in because you could add in, but you can't take out. And then you're gonna, if you put oil and it's too wet, then you're gonna turn the whole recipe haywire, but to add more flour, right? So I'm gonna rub in my 2 tablespoons of butter into the flour. This is called the rub it in method until your mixture looks like what we call fine breadcrumbs. Make sure there are no lumps of butter when you're finished here. Okay, so I'm going to add some water now. Don't be afraid to get your hands in there. If it needs more, well then you get some extra water and you need it. I like to knead my flour with warm water, lukewarm water. It helps to it activates the yeast and starts it, get it rising quickly. So this flour is a bit dry, so that's my 1.5 cups there. But I have some extra just in case I need it. And I will be needing it. So I had an extra cup of water here waiting patiently. Again, I'm just going to add some. A bit more. more. So I'm just showing you, I'm not finished kneading it as yet, but so we're just working it in there. Try to get a soft consistency, not too sticky, but you know, soft consistency with the dough. And try to clean the bowl, don't leave all the flour on the walls of the bowl. You see what I'm doing? Yeah. My glasses are falling off. The bowl is a bit high, so you're probably not seeing everything. But I've done flour already, so you must know how it goes when you're kneading flour. Right, so when I'm finished kneading this, I'm going to leave it for about half an hour to raise. And when I come back, I will shape them into balls, and then I'll preheat my oil. There's a bit of flour here just to clean my hands. And smooth out the dough. Okay, so this is my dough. Get our glasses out of the way. This is my dough here. As you can see, it's soft. See, texture. It's soft. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to cover it. Hold on. I'm going to cling it, and I'm going to leave it to raise. I will pause the video and I'll come right back to you. I am back, I am back, I am back. Look at, see? It has doubled in size. Look at that. So here what we're going to do. I'm going to flour my board, my counter. And we're going to roll, put them into some balls. Now, I am not going to use all of this dough because I don't need all of this dough. But the beautiful thing about this is you can freeze it. You can freeze it for another time. That you can make pies, or you can come back and make fry bake. Whatever you choose to make, some potato pies, some beef pies, whatever, you can freeze it. So it's already done. So it will save you with time. So look here, I'm going to make them into some balls now. Now you could roll this out with a rolling pin, and you can cut it with a cutter. Or if you're good at the average, you can do like myself. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to get 6 from here. 6 equal pieces. Some persons make their fry bakes in triangle instead of round. I'll do one and show you. Yeah. So this is it. Yeah, round. I'm gonna put it there. Take a little piece of flour from here. Round. Let's take a little piece here. Round. Are you seeing them? Yeah. Yeah, you're seeing them. Round. Round. Right. So we got 6 balls here. Now you have a choice. You can flatten them with your hands, or you can get your rolling pin and roll it as I said. So look at, I'm flattening this. I'm going to flatten this one. I'll pause and I'll come back to you. So I'll show you a triangle shape, and then I'm going to preheat my oil. See, my frying pan is here. The oil is already in it. So I'm going to light my cooker and let it preheat. So I'm coming back to you 2 minutes. Okay, so I've got a half a moon. We've got a semi-triangle. I'm just showing you. Yes, this rolling pin is large. It's huge. I'm trying to make another triangle, so I'm going to come this way. And I'm going to come this way. Yeah. Right. And I'm going to come this way. All of these you can put back together and make alright. So I'm going to take you across to the cooker now. So I'm going to pause and take the camera across to the cooker. So here we are. This is the first batch frying here. If you're hearing any noise in the background, that's my neighbor's dog. I guess he's smelling the fry bakes here. So this is going to go in here. Yeah. You can fry it as dark as you want. I like dark colors, so you can leave it light colored. This is the strips that I cut off from the triangles. So here I'm going to put in a triangle. I'm going to put in a round one, and I'm going to put in another triangle. So here I'm just basting the oil on it because we want it to swell up nicely and float. And I'm going to turn it now. Within the first minute, I'm going to turn it. See? See? It's coming up nicely. Right, I'm going to baste the oil on top there again. Keep it coming up, keep it coming up. Ooh, swelling up nicely. So when it swells like this, we call it float because it's floating, yeah? And the inside is hollow. So there's where you can put your filling. I'm not doing any spectacular filling this evening. I'm just going to put some cheese slices, some sliced cheese, and probably some lettuce. I'll show you. I'll probably have a bit of hot cup of cocoa. So as I said, the color is up to your choice. Yeah, see this one is dark. Now when you fry them, whatever color you fry them, when you take them out and you put them there, when it's cooling down, the color gets a bit darker. Yeah? And the darker it is more crunchy the outside is. Right, so I've only got 2 more there. So look at here. Look at this, look at this. Oops. Came up nicely. And here we are. See? Alright. So I'm going to put the other 2. Just going to baste it there with the oil so the top will start to cook and start to rise. And I'm going to flip them. Flip. Flip. So try this recipe and tell me what you think. Oh, don't let it loose, don't let it loose. Ah, that's a float. That's a float. Wow. Wow. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. Yep. Try it. Tell me what you think, tell me how it came out, tell me what you had it with, you know. Persons message me asking for fry bake, for me to do fry bake, so I'm doing it here. Yeah. Alright. So there we are. Gonna remove them now. Take my cooker off and I'll come right back to you. So here I am. Here I am. Look at that. See, it's steaming. It's hollow inside. I'm just gonna put 2 slices of cheese. It's still hot. 2 slices of cheese. Yes, the dog is barking. And I'm gonna put my lettuce. This is my sandwich. And look at here. See? It's nice. You can even just poke it with a knife. Yeah, and you can pull it apart. It's hot, as I said, it's hot. Ooh. So whatever filling you choose to put, you can go right ahead. Alright? And these are the triangles. And I'm going to bite my sandwich. So I'll bite my sandwich. I can't wait. Then I'm gonna make me a hot cup of chocolate and I'm gonna finish my sandwich. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Have a good evening. Bye.